Hello, in this video, I want to show you Microsoft Office Home and Student 2021. So I just bought this maybe 2 hours ago and went through the whole procedure of setting it up and downloading it. And in this video, I'm going to explain what you get when you buy this and some of the pros and some things you need to know about before you buy this. So this one is called Microsoft Office Home and Student 2021. And when you buy it on Amazon, basically it's instant. You get it right away. You can download it and you can install it, and they give you I think it's called the product key. So they give you everything. You get the program right away. You don't have to wait. It's pretty much instant. So that is a big pro. So you have the program, you download it, you install it, and you get 3 things with this program. You get Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. I bought this because I needed Excel desperately. I had something I had to look at in Excel, and before this, I had something called Microsoft Office 365, which I believe is like a subscription-based service, and I didn't have access to that anymore. So I needed Excel, and so I went online and I bought this one. Again, this one is Office Home and Student 2021, and you get 3 things. The reason I bought this one, other than the fact that I needed Excel, is because this one does not expire. I want to emphasize that, okay? That's a big deal, because I had the option to renew my subscription to 365. I'm pretty sure I could have done that, but I thought, no. I want something that I don't have to renew. I want to be able to access Excel, forever. So I went online and I got this. And again, you get 3 programs with this. You get Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. I do use Word sometimes, but mainly Excel. Excel is very valuable. Now, again, you can view Excel files with other programs, but it's just better to have Excel. Sometimes you can't see everything in the files if you don't have Excel, because there's other viewers you can get for Excel spreadsheet that let you view Excel files and edit Excel files. But if it's not Excel, sometimes it doesn't work correctly. So to me personally, it was worth it. And so I bought this one again because it does not expire. So what you see here on the screen are the steps that I took to get this working on my computer. So again, when you buy this, you get the download right away. You can download it from Amazon or from the Microsoft website. I forget which one, but it gives you a link. You download it right away, and it gives you the product key code. Basically like a code that you can enter to verify that the product is yours. Like most software programs, you have some type of product key that you have to enter once you download it. You do need a Microsoft account. So what I did was I made a new Microsoft account because I didn't want to use my old Microsoft account, because my old one was associated with 365 and something else. I wanted my own personal account. So I made a new account. So I made a new one. And what you see here is these are the steps I had to take to sign in. So it asked me to make a password once I made a Microsoft account. And so in your Microsoft account on the Microsoft website, after you make your account, if you want to sign into Excel, it's going to ask you for a PIN number. At least it did in my case. And so to set your PIN, what you do is on the Microsoft website, you go to Security, Additional Security Options, and add a new way to sign in. Do not be intimidated by this. It's not that complicated. The reason I know this is because when you try to sign in, like when you're installing the program, it tells you to go here. So like that's how I know this. I'm not like an expert. I'm just a regular person who just bought this today. So it'll tell you to go here, and I just set up a PIN. Once I entered my PIN once, that's it. I can just open and close Excel on my laptop, and I don't have to sign in or anything. It just works. Okay, so once it's installed and it's set up and you're good to go, you're good to go. And I mentioned that here. Once you sign in, you are good, and you can open Excel easily. So that's the only hang up I had. It took me about 10 minutes to get everything installed, and I'm really happy I did it. I'm really happy that I have Excel now. It's mine. It doesn't expire. And so that's my last comment that I want to mention in this video. Yes, it is worth it. It took me a little bit longer than expected to sign in, but that's because I made a new account. So if you already have an account, I don't think you need to do this, but I made a new account. So, it's a new product. I spent the money, I bought it on Amazon. So I thought I should make a new account instead of using my old account. And again, when you sign in, it'll ask you for some type of PIN. If you don't have one, it'll tell you to go here. It tells you where to go, so no worries. And then you set your PIN. And there's other ways you can sign in too. There was a couple other options I don't remember. A lot of them seem to be directed towards like phone usage and stuff like that. Like you could use like different forms of ID. I'm using this on my laptop. I work pretty much exclusively on my laptop. So I just used a pen. And then once you sign in once, you don't have to keep signing in. So again, just to recap what you get, Microsoft Office Home and Student 2021. You basically get 3 software programs, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. They are forever programs. They do not expire, right? So again, before this, I had that Office 365, which does expire, I think. And you can buy that on Amazon. You can go on Amazon and find that. And it doesn't expire. It does expire, but you just renew it every year. You can do that, right? But I wanted to get something permanent that does not expire. So I got this. And these are the steps I followed. I made a new account, a new Microsoft account. And then I tried to sign in. I made up a password, right? And then it asked me for a PIN. It told me to go here. I set my PIN. And then once you enter your PIN and sign up, sign into Excel, that's it. You don't need to sign in anymore. And yeah, it's worth it. It took me less than 15 minutes to do everything, to download it, to make a new account, to set my PIN, to sign in, to get it working. Definitely worth it. Super happy I did it. I'll be honest, I hesitated a lot. I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy this because there are other programs, right? There's other programs you can use to view Word files. There's other programs you can use to view Excel files. And I don't really use PowerPoint much, but I'm sure there's other programs you can use to view PowerPoint files. It's just that with Excel in particular, if you don't have the correct program, sometimes things won't work correctly. Sometimes you can't view things correctly. And that's just, to me, it was not acceptable. I needed to view certain Excel files I have. And so I bought it. So yeah, kind of a long video. But if you're thinking about getting this, just know it's permanent. It does not expire. I hope this has been helpful to you. Good luck with your programs if you decide to buy this. Take care.